Good to know. Fingers crossed I'm live. Right, here we go. Let me let me go back to game. There we go. I was building suspense. That's exactly what it was, Cthulhu. Yeah, anyway. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Now, last episode, the episode that you might have just watched. I am a little bit late. I do apologize. About 5 minutes late. The last episode that you guys just watched, I recorded another episode afterwards thinking, oh, I'll do one for the next day and I'll be all, pragmatic and stuff. Yeah, I've done a little bit extra. So I've got another video that I need to release to you guys. This is going to be a little bit out of order. Oh, flipping heck. I messed up, didn't I, with not showing you guys how I got the infusing factories. We just got a comment about that. We are live. Can you guys hear me? That is a big thing because sometimes, yeah, I mess up my audio. But it looks like, hey, love from India. Thank you, Shadow Traveling. How you doing? Ooh, what? Wait, was I late? No, I was late. Num Plays is here. Good to see you. Fingers crossed you guys can hear me. It's okay on Twitch. That's good to know. You'll also notice that I've got the Twitch chat in the actual game. So I should... It's annoying. I think it's called Content Creator Integration or something like that. Is a really cool mod from iTunes. The one that made the portal gun mod back in the day. Oh, the audio is good. That's good. Nice. Yeah. iTunes made a really cool mod which allows me to put the chat and everything in there, but it stopped working for YouTube recently. So that was super annoying. I got it all set up thinking it would work for YouTube. ChatGPT was not any help whatsoever. Anyway. Yeah. Hello, Pilpoh. Yes, we can hear you on YouTube. Perfect. Thank you, KikaCraft90. How is everyone today? I need to do this one. Audio good, bitrate is nice. Oh, good. That's very good. Hello from Portugal. Flipping heck. People from all over the world. We've got Turkey, we've got Portugal, we've got India. Have we got any Brits in? I think, Num, you're from Britain, aren't you? There's a Tango ad. I saw that one earlier. I saw the Tango ad earlier, actually. Is that the one where he, is in a prison and then he starts... Yeah, that's so weird, isn't it? I saw the actual Tango... I don't watch ads ever, but I had to watch the Tango one because it popped up on my... I think I was watching something on Twitch. Just, yeah. Australia, amazing. And Norway. All over the world, I love it. So cool. Charlie Warren is here too. Brit, first time viewer. Love it. Yeah, that prison one, says Dazza. Man. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying. Whoa, okay. Yeah, if you're on Twitch, I can actually see what you guys are typing. I'm from another planet. Israel as well. Hello from Israel. Is that Austria? Almost said Australia. All I remember from the Portal Gun mod was the Longfall boots. Yeah, those are really good, right? And there's basically another one that you can get right now that they added to mech, which is the free runners. These ones right here. They also give you the thing where when you land on the floor, it doesn't give you any full damage or anything. So looks like there's a delay on YouTube of about a minute between chat and live. Well, that sucks. I've got this weird multi-chat thing set up, so I can see it on my side here. And you'll notice that the YouTube chat is right here, but if you're typing in Twitch, it actually comes up in game, and I can read it like this. I was really trying to get my YouTube chat to come up in the game as well, but as I said, yeah. Also, can you guys hear that? And that? That is the train going by, because we live right next to a train line. It is about 2 seconds on Twitch. And you guys can't hear it. Oh, that's good. I was going to try and have my air conditioning on, because it's very hot today. But yeah. Seems like noise cancellation caught it. Oh, love it. That's so good. So, I was going to say, today, the plan is... Are there any settings on ATM to make the mod pack difficult? You can put your own settings in place. I did that with limited edition, didn't I? If you haven't watched that series, then I'd highly recommend going and watching that series. Basically, what I did was I wasn't allowed to use applied energistics, bees, or mystical agriculture, and I still managed to get the star. I did do the bits for AE, bees, and mystical just for the star, though. I didn't like use it, you know, for anything else. Anyway, yeah, there we go. Just came into Twitch, and you got the Tango ad as well. Brilliant. I need to figure out how to like set all my Twitch settings up. I might have to have a chat with Dazza after this. Yes. Are you able to change the color of the chat from YouTube on stream? That white text. Oh, I know what you mean, actually. I'll go and have a look. I might be able to do it. In here. Widgets. As I said, I've got this like multi-chat system. I think I can do it. Let's user preference, static color, and I can change the color. It's currently pink. Love it. Oh, but that's the username. You know what? I'll put that back to user preference. How do I change the text style? That sounds about right, doesn't it? Can we change it to black? Someone type something in YouTube. I want to see if it works like straight away. Let's have a look. You know what I could do? I could type it, couldn't I? Hi. Is it gonna pop up? Yes. And now it's like, oh, okay, that's kind of annoying. Wait for the 3 business. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's very weird. We're gonna have one that says test something something. Oh, I love it. YouTube chatting. I don't know if I like that. It kind of works though. If I'm looking up like that, yeah, we can see it. Sweet. Okay, right. So my plan for today. Wait. Yo, why does it tell me in Twitch I'm playing Greg Tech? Why does it say that? Let me go and change that on Twitch. Because I definitely picked the other thing. Modify. Okay, how do I edit this? I'm so bad at this, honestly. Click into this one and go to Stream Manager. Spend the first 20 minutes like trying to figure out how to change stuff on Twitch. Right, stream preview. Let's change the edit stream info. That's the one. It's playing ATM10 TTS. And I will copy and paste that one there. There we go. Done. Give it a refresh. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it's going to be saying that the correct thing now. You know what? I can actually check. Go to Twitch. Twitch.tv/Pilpoh. What does it now say? Yep, it says that I'm playing it. Brilliant. There you go. Nice. Oh, flipping heck. There's loads of text. I love this. I love the fact that I can read it right here. I do apologize for all of the YouTube people, but yeah, I couldn't get it working. I wish I could. I cancelled all my plans and took the day off to play it. I love it. It's definitely less of an eyesore with the black text. I think it is, right? I know much about YouTube streams. I don't know much about YouTube streams. I know Twitch changed the delay. I've made it so Twitch there is no delay. As soon as it gets put up in and everyone else can see it, it should pop up. Why is it saying you said, yeah, we've done the Greg Tech thing already. How do we get the templates for the upgrades? I literally just did a whatchamacallit on it. I did a video on it a second ago. Smithing template. I'll show you. I'll show you for those people that haven't watched the video. But if we do smithing template, you literally just do this recipe right here. So you need to go through Apotheosis. So you need to get yourself a rare affixed item, and then you need a salvager table. And to get the salvager table, you do need some gems. So that is what this thing over here is for. This is really far away from all of these feral flare lanterns. It is so hot right now, isn't it? What was that? Yeah, I came from YouTube. Yeah, 600 years in the future. When are you going to play some Greg Tech? Anyway, I'm playing Greg Tech. For goodness sake, everyone keeps saying, like, play Greg Tech. Play Greg Tech. But I'm playing it. It's called Star Technology. Yeah, I think Twitch is probably easier for people to watch it on. Also, I might keep missing the YouTube chat. I do apologize. I get so distracted by chat, by the way. So I might try and just crack on. So yeah, we've got the smithing template now. I've actually put that together, and I've got myself a netherite mesh. I'm out of power right now. That's not a good sign. Because I accidentally clicked that one when I was showing it off earlier. Damn it. Okay, so that's going to get us some power now. This should have a lot of power again. Perfect. Good stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I am currently trying to get loads of iron. I'm doing something which I know a bunch of you are going to be really annoyed at, and that is I'm raw smelting all of my iron. It's going to go in here. This has got a where is it? It'll be right there, won't it? Use the ore hammer. What do you mean use the ore hammer? I do use the ore hammer. Yeah. Right there, I've got the augment for the factory. I'm not playing Greg Tech New Horizons until I've got 100k subs, by the way. I've said this like a million times. I'm not going to do it. It's one of my goals. If I get to 100k subs, literally the day it happens, I will start my Greg Tech New Horizons playthrough. So there it is. You're playing the all the mods 10 to the sky. Now it's dark. Now you can't see it because it's dark. All right, I need to go sleep. I'm not playing GTNH until, yeah. What is that Oritech thing? I made this in episode 1, actually. This is an assembler right here. This one, I think it was relatively easy to make. If we do assembler, that one right there. I used the blast furnace recipe. This one, again, you just need some nickel and diamonds. So everyone tells 2 friends about Pilpoh. You get 2 more, etc. You will get to 100k and then Greg Tech. Exactly. There you go. I already did a GTNH hardcore. I did it as an April Fool's joke this year. And it's really annoying because someone else did the exact same thing. And my video released like literally an hour after theirs. I felt so annoyed because like mine released and then it was like, oh, someone else already did it. So my joke was ruined. Oh, my mates play Siege as well. A lot of my mates play Rainbow Six Siege. Anyway, right, I've just been trying to get loads of iron up and together. I know we could probably get into that Geors, whatever. I'm gonna create a YouTube channel. Oh, flipping it. Love it. Yeah, I've been meaning to like tidy this entire area up. I kind of went lawn base. But why would I do lawn base when I have got this beautiful looking cave down here? So that's what we are going to try and do today. That's why I've called this moving day on YouTube, at least. How do you even get geors? I've tried. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Like, it's the new big thing, isn't it? But yeah, you need to do productive metalworks. I made a new trick scout just so I could be here. I love it. Thank you. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. That's funny. Yeah. Anyway, I've laid things out over here. So right here, you can see I've got a Certus quartz block. That's where my applied energistic system is going to go. Over here, I'm going to do some storage. I'll put a chest down. Over here, we're going to do some automated sieving. I might try and automate that today on stream. Over here, I am going to do some mechanism. And then if we run all the way around here, I'm going to get rid of this little structure that we've got. And this is going to be for power. So it feels really bad ripping this apart, I will admit. But we need the space. Just followed. Thank you for the follow. You're getting us there. We're getting us there to 100k subs. I've been doing YouTube for years now, I will admit. I've been doing YouTube, what, 4 years? No, nearly 5 years. It'll be 5 years in September. And I just don't know how to promote myself. That's the worst part. I'm so bad at promoting myself. I just want to play the game. That's what I want to do, right? So, but it'd be really nice to get to 100k. Of the goal that I've set myself. What does that one say? So, how do you get the lava from the tank? I'm assuming you get it from the nether. I'm getting it from right here. Ender tank, right there. These are crucibles. I'm just powering them by piping in from the compacting drawer all of the cobblestone. And they're all going in here. Ignore the pipes. I just I didn't have any logistical transport pipes at the time. So I went with integrated dynamics. But you know what? We've actually got... I'm going to put all of this stuff away. We've actually got logistical transport pipes now. Logistical transport pipes. Bunch of these right here. Why not? And I need my configurator as well. I grinded a very janky automated cobble to ore flux compressor. Was annoying, so I ditched it. I would accept like... It would accept like lapis, even though you can't compress it. That's so annoying. Yeah, well, I only used... Oh, I'm not going to show you guys how I did the integrated dynamics here. I'm literally going to get rid of it because we've got a better thing for it right now, which is... I mean, it's not better. It's just, in this case... I just need to go... like that. There you go. And that should feed them all. Although, I think integrated dynamics might have been quicker, if I'm honest. At this point, it would have been. There you go. Yeah, that's going to ruin our lava setup for a little bit, isn't it? Any chance we're going to have a community server for ATM10 TTS? We are indeed going to have a community server for it. I know we're working on it right now. I think Bagsy has been working on it. At least he's been asking questions about it. So, yeah, we need to find some time. I will admit, though, I just want to put this out there. I'm getting married in under a month. So I might have to take a little bit of a break in about a month's time because I'll be on my honeymoon. So, yeah, that might be a bit weird. For some reason, my chapter 2 quests section isn't shown in my quest book. It's not out yet. Why do you have FPS stutter on ATM10 To The Skies? Because I'm playing with shaders and I'm streaming to 2 things. So if I've got FPS stutter, that'll be why. I'm trying to subscribe to help you get to 100k, but whenever I try it, it starts to get me to do the membership. Can't find just subscribe. I think that means you probably are already subscribed. Happy married life, Mr. Pilpoh. Thank you. I should have got married ages ago, if I'm honest, but we finally got around to doing it. Congratulations. Oh, thank you very much. Hello, everyone. So, yeah, that's how I'm doing it. I've got an ender tank right there. I didn't really explain what ender tanks do, but basically you can color code them. So this ender tank right here is color coded to orange, orange, orange. And this one over here is also orange, orange, orange. So it's like an ender chest where you put something in that and you can pull it out of this one. And it's also got this right here where if you put it, I think it needs to be, the orange side needs to be up. That means it's going to output to all sides. So it will output to this. If I put a tank right here, it will output to the tank even. So yeah. Please go to your crafting terminal and get rid of the carrot recipe, please. What, that one? Why? Congrats on the upcoming nuptials. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll get rid of it. There you go. Sorry about that. I did that one because I was planning on using this area over here for farming. So there it is. Right, let me finish off getting rid of this stuff. I really need stable footing. That enchantment is really good. I think it's an enchantment. Just recently got into the there you go. To the Skies mod pack community. So I'm very, very new. Learned a lot from your videos. Oh, thank you very much. Don't think the ender tank does forced output to all sides, does it? Yeah, it does. I had another... Let me just grab this and then I'll go up and I'll show you. Okay, so this area is going to be... Why did I do that? Back. There you go. This area here is going to be for power. Oh, I missed one. Damn it. If I hop up here and I do tank, we'll just make a... Yeah, make that tank right there. So I had another magmatic generator right, like, sat on top like that. You see? Output into this side as well. I don't actually want it to do that, but yeah. I'm going to stick that there and we can dump it out like that. So that should, when this is getting a little bit empty, that should dump out into the ender tank. So there it is. When will you do productive bees? Please do it with Super Factory Manager, please. I want to use it for resources since mystical agriculture is so easy. You know, you've already got me right there because I don't like using mystical agriculture, and it's been nerfed to heck in this pack. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, yeah. There's no force pull. Wait, that's mech. Mech has force pull, doesn't it? No. You know what? I can use one of these singularity tanks, can't I? I'm going to use this one for now. If I put this one here, there you go. See, it's going up. Did you just do that to troll me? I feel like Dazza was just saying this to troll me. What's the easiest storage network to go for in this mod pack, by the way? Applied Energistics, I think, is the only... Oh, no, wait. You can do integrated dynamics. And you can also do probably occultism. I think someone said they were doing occultism at some point. Yeah. There's Ars as well. Good point. Very good point. There is Ars. Ars Nouveau. So there's many. I just went applied energistics because I love it. And I've been deprived of my beloved Ars for a while. So, yeah. Anyway, today, the whole plan I had was we were going to move everything. Can you autocraft with Ars Nouveau lectern storage? No. No, it's just storage. Oh, yeah, the QIO thing as well. Although that is like really, really far away. You can do it with create, but create is actually quite difficult. Difficult to understand. By the way, we're not going to go too long today, I will admit, because it's proper hot. And yeah, I need to put the fan on at some point, or the air conditioning. We've got an air conditioning unit. I had someone in my comments say, like, I'm on the lowest wage you can get in the US, and even I've got air conditioning, and I had to be like, but we don't have aircon in the UK. It's not like we just have it already installed in the house. You have to go and buy like a whole thing. So yeah. Hey, how the heck do you say your name? ADIBPUTRA7. Hi, mate. Glad you're here. So I'm going to do some moving today. So we're going to move a bunch of stuff. So first off, I'm going to move my power because we can. I'm just going to take this. Should be easy enough. I just wasted that 10 buckets. But down here is where we're going to put power. And for now, it's going to be little lonely magmatic generator right in the corner here. This is going to go on the front. Going to go there. And then we're going to output. Output to that. So that is still, because we've got the flux plug right there, that is still doing, you know, supplying all the power to everything. Do you like what I did right here? I put down like all of the bits. So even over here, like this is going to be for applied energistics. That's what we're going to move probably last. Yeah, and we do storage. Okay, I'll move my mechanism next, I think. I could do my mechanism, couldn't I? Yeah. Oh, the only problem is, maybe I should. Maybe I should move my my applied energistics first. I think that might be a plan. You should Arnad. What does Arnad mean? Right, so just chuck these things away. I guess we just go for it. Hey, Sturcat's here. Hello, Sturcat. How you doing? Oh, I should put some gears around the place, shouldn't I? That's so cool. Yeah, I like that. Right, let's grab. Oh, yeah, do we grab all of this stuff now? I feel like we're going to regret that. Yes, I know why. Because I want to make myself some. Oh, I've got 2 packing tape. Never mind. I'm going to grab that out first. Okay, let's start disassembling everything. What about the processing? Okay, right. We'll take this down. It'll be all right. Take that with us as well. Got a bit of an auto crafting setup as well, which again, I think I did that off camera. Moving day right before marriage seems accurate. Yep. Actually, what we're planning on doing is as soon as we are married, we're going to try and get the house up together, and then we're trying to flog our house because we've done so much to it that I feel like we should move on, if you know what I mean. So let's put these here. I kind of need to do some like wiring as well. And in fact, we don't want that, do we? I don't have aircon and it's about 15 degrees cooler outside. No, sorry, inside. Old school stone cottage. Love it. TTS might bring me back to Minecraft. Hey, finally. Daz hasn't been on Minecraft in ages. I think it's Satisfactory got you hooked, right? I'm going to go off in this direction. We're going to get some storage all set up. Such a horrible sound. Mud is just... bleh. Right, I'm going to put that there. I probably should have made some Fluix cables. Damn it. I definitely should have made some Fluix cables, shouldn't I? Fine. We'll have to manually go do that. Let's go up here and we'll go get some Fluix cables. Damn it. I definitely have Fluix as well. Oh, we can do this now, which is really cool. Press Y and it will tell you where it is. And there's my Fluix. Do we have the... No, we don't have any quartz fiber. That is the Find Me mod. It hasn't been in all the mods for a little while, to be fair. There was a bit of a conflict. Right, have we got any glass? Chapter 2 is not released yet. We do have glass. It's right in here. Is it just that one block of glass? Is that all it is? Fine. You know what? Yeah, you know what? We can just, oh, flipping it. I've got such an inventory right now. I'll tell you what, I'm going to just wire these ones up a little bit. I'm going to go there, 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 there. We'll go off in that direction. I kind of want to make the chunky cable, though. Yeah, actually, we're going to have to make the chunky cable. Right. Backpack time, I think. So we've got some inventory space. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing, Azure Storm? Or Kissimmee? Kissimmee? Is that how you say it? I had a banging raspberry jam donut. Oh, amazing. I'm hungry now. Damn it, does it? Right. So what we could do is, if we grab... Yeah, we've got a hammer. Did you know you could do this, by the way? If you go 1, 2... And I open this one up and you craft these ones down. This is going to make me a 4x cobblestone right there. And then all I could do is chuck those ones back in. There we go. And you could literally place the 4x down and you can just smoosh it up into gravel. And then smoosh that one up into sand. And now I can use the sand. Oh, I've still got... The inventory is mad. I can do this and then I can stick it in the compacting drawer like that. And then we can pull out like a bunch of stacks of... There you go. Make sense? Keysore May. Keysore May. Like it. It's a cool name. Nice. And then with that one, we can also use quartz dust. I'm just going to make a ton of it, right? I feel like we do need to make a ton. The only thing is, we don't have much, there's a decent amount right there. You can smelt. Can you smelt the... No, you can't. I have tried that. Actually, I'll show you. If we do one of those, we take it over here. yeah, it won't go in there, unfortunately. I did try it, though. I tried it when we first started. It just didn't work. How was M8 nerfed? That is a good question. Let's have a look. Seed. So you got barely any seeds now. You have got Awakened Draconium seeds, but obviously you can't do them right now because they're broken. Dragon seeds you've still got. But a load of people were looking for like iron seeds. And if you notice right here, I don't think there is any iron seeds. Like you got some of the like ghast seeds, for example, you can make with a skeleton. Solarium seeds, interesting. But overall, you can't make like iron seeds or like nether star seeds or stuff like that. Bro, I have downloaded so many mods from watching your videos. I always choose the best. Oh, thank you. Are you ever going to come back to abandoned packs? Probably not. Probably not, if I'm honest. If I've abandoned them, that's probably because I don't want to play them anymore. Which abandoned pack are you talking about? Because I know JM3 always has a go at me because I abandoned all the mods 7 to the sky. But it was so similar to like all of the other mod packs I was playing at the time that I just felt a bit like, yeah. Gravitas 2. Oh, I know. I really wanted to come back and play that, if I'm honest. Because it is such a cool pack. But I don't know if we're ever going to get back to Gravitas 2. I was planning on redoing my Gravitas 2 at some point. I was talking about that with... who was it? I was talking about it with someone, like, recently. Thanks. I'm one of the bioengineering background who helps with pronunciations. Oh, amazing. Thank you. My pronunciation of stuff is rubbish. Mineral saplings only grow... No, you need... For a mineral sapling... let's go upstairs. Where are we? Oh, yeah. For a mineral sapling, what you need to do is you need a plus pattern of dirt. To make sure you've got a plus pattern. So, like, here, 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 and here. Because it sort of, like, spreads itself. So make sure you've done that. Why did I abandon it? It's because it was Greg Tech at the time, and I was just not into, like, playing Greg Tech. I didn't want to do it. I'm now playing Greg Tech in a different pack, to be fair, but yeah. Vortex is awesome, by the way. The creator of Gravitas. Alright, where are we going to put this? I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to make a 3x3x3, I think. The worst is when you have to teach Phil how to pronounce something. He somehow makes it even worse. Put an unnecessary emphasis on it. Keyboard on your phone is not great. Oh, Bappy. Yeah, Bappy. But that's how it is. The baby upgrade is a Bappy. Because it's how it's Ba and then B. It's just how it says the thing. So anyway, right. It's dreaded Bappy upgrade, yeah. So I'm going to put these back down over here. So I've got my crafting terminal, which if this is going to be this, wait. 1, 2, 3. That's going to have 2 on that side. There you go. That makes it a bit better because that way this will be right in the middle. And then I've put my pattern thingy right there. I need to put these back. So which one's this? This is the... Go. And then I need to power these as well. So for now I'm going to put it there. I might need to put some power cables over to that as well. Yeah. But then this cable needs to go all the way over here. It's got 2 of the storage buses. And I'm going to go get my storage and we'll bring it down here. I think that'll be good. Bunch of gubbins still. To be fair, I need to put this down as well. I'm doing everything backwards right now. By the way, Pilpoh, it's 6 in the morning for me. And you've not gone to sleep yet. Have you just been playing lots and lots of To The Sky? I saw a load of people were like, I haven't slept. And to be fair, the day that it came out, the day that To The Sky came out, for me, I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I did get an earlier like release copy, so I made a brand new episode that day. I was like, right, I'm making a completely brand new episode for the day, and then I released it at like 1:30 because yeah, and then afterwards I literally went and crashed out and went to sleep. Right, so let's take this one, and we'll take this one as well. We need to move all of this down there. But what we can do, at least, is we can use some packing tape to take some of these with us. Oh, cool. It does, like, the whole thing. That's funny. Right, let's do... I should do these in sections, really, shouldn't I? Oh, cool, look at that. You got the whole chest. Okay, we'll do all of these then. It released at... I think it released at 1:30, like exactly 1:30 from what I remember. My video did, at least. So let's put these just randomly around the place, I guess. One goes there. Something like that. Oh, we'll tidy that one up at some point. This one we could put, I don't know, right here. I want it to look a little bit eclectic. I did look if I could play Java on an iPad. I did that years ago. I was like, how do I install mods on my iPad version? Or it was the Android version back then. Because I was just... I don't have my storage tool. Oh, no, I do. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. So we link that one over to these ones right here. And now, if we run over to this thing over here, and we have a look, there's some of our stuff. Love it. Pretty cool. Do the same thing with this. There you go. Nice. I am going to use some of these blocks that we've got in our backpack. We'll use them. Do we have the trowel in this? Should have a look. Oh, we do. Oh, this is such a good mod. I'll show you for why. We can do something like this, and it'll put a random one down from our bar. Oh, yeah, we should probably put like that down. There we go. Pretty cool. I wonder if that's what they used to build this area, or if they free-handed it. There we go. Right. Ow. We probably need to put our storage controller down here as well. So I'm going to put that one here, and we'll do some drawers. Maybe we'll put the drawers in the middle. We can link it. Hello, Rift. They definitely use World Edit. They might have done. Nothing wrong with using World Edit. Have you ever tried to use World Edit? Flipping heck. Please make the left side of the chest match the right side. No, I did that on purpose. I did it just to annoy you. I can't now anyway because I'd have to move like all of the stuff out of this one. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will put this one. Put that one there for you. Is that alright? It's not, is it? What did I miss? I am moving my stuff from up here. We're going to go down into the cave. Unsubscribed. Love it. One less. Go into the Greg Tech New Horizons right there. Put it on the left again. Is that what I was not supposed to do? I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I'll tell you what. I wonder if we've got any... oh, I actually need... This is not the right type, though, is it? Can you... No, you can't do that. You need a redstone. I need a better way of getting around, if I'm honest, but it's all good. Let's get a piece of redstone. We don't have a stick on us. Get a stick. I'm going to do this. And we're going to make an oak chest. And now if we do that. Does that look a little better? I know there's an extra one up there, but just ignore that. I could put an extra one up here as well, I guess, and then turn these into leaves. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I got the thanks first. Cool. Right, let's start moving these things, I suppose. So I did put a load of stuff in drawers right here. So I've got like my silicon. I put all of my Certus and diamonds and, you know, gold and stuff into compacting drawers. I did that on purpose. I don't know how we're going to do this either. I'm going to do something like this. Yeah. Oh, I need to link that one as well, don't I? And we'll link these ones as well. So if we right click on this, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. This looks cool. I might have to get rid of it though, because I keep hurting myself on it. And then what else? Oh yeah, I need to link this one up. There you go. Cool. So we should have access now to diamonds if we have a look. Yeah, there you go. We've got our diamonds right there. Was it move the fire pit somewhere else, lol? Yeah, I probably should. No, we're leaving it there. I don't want to ruin the aesthetic. So these ones, by the way, these aren't connected to anything. I just put them there because I thought it looked neat. So we could literally dump these somewhere. Over here, maybe. Why are you empty? Ah, it doesn't save the flipping thing, does it, if it's empty? No, because you're empty as well. You were dust before. Stick that one there. Okay, we might have to... Okay, we'll have to set these ones back up. Poop. Where's our hammer? There it is. There you go. Hey, hello, Pravin. How you doing? Are you going to build a base or make a factory? I'm going to make the factory abomination. Probably a bit of both. I'm currently moving into the cave. I feel like we are going to do a bit of cave lifing, if you know what I mean. I do apologize if I don't see your messages, by the way. I'm trying my hardest. We need to move these as well. Ooh, I need my buckets. Yeah, we should go do that. What's the next thing we should move? Probably some of these things, actually, thinking about it. Resource generation. You'll notice as well, I've got the flipping egg. This is from the unreleased episode that I haven't done yet, but I haven't released to you guys, but I did go kill the Ender Dragon. Spoilers, I guess. Modern industrialization is so fun. What? I know it is. I like modern industrialization. It's really good. Should have cardboard boxes or packing tape. Oh yeah, you're right. I probably should have done that. I did have some packing tape, but I used it. So, and cardboard boxes is a flipping great idea. You know what? I think I can make some of those. I've set this thing up over here, and I've been making sawdust. It works. Okay, cool. We could literally... Can't break... What? I'm not trying to break it. You're not allowed to use cardboard box on it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fine, we could take these ones at least, and we could take the item collector. I need to make packing tape for that then, do I? It's a good idea. Wait, what was that? Onto Minecraft. Never thought of doing that. Haha. Yeah. I've tried to do it with the YouTube stuff as well, and it didn't work. So I spent the whole morning basically trying to figure that one out. So packing tape is the other one. There we go. So we take the packing tape at least, and we take that one upstairs. Brucey boy, hello. How are you? How are you doing today? Where did the items in the drawers go? They stay in the drawers. Like the new thing with drawers. I say it's the new thing. I think it's been like that for a while now, that they just stay in the drawers. Is the create mod in this pack? No, not exactly. No, it's an ATM pack. It has create, but not the main. What do you mean? Create is in this. We've got create. And we've got like the enchantment library industry thing. Pretty cool. Right, I was going to use this. I was going to use it over here. This is where I was going to do my automated sieving. So if I put this one here, and I put the sieve down, shift right click, and you should see the blue. Yeah, do you see that? There's like a blue square. That means that it's going to go into here. And all we need to do is put the... Yeah, put that one there. Why did I have this one on there before? We don't need this anymore, do we? The item collector. That's a weird one. Yeah. This one should be far enough away now that they patched the gen glitch from episode 1. Or is it still working? They're not going to patch it. I talked to Lobster John, and he said he doesn't want to do it. So, yeah, they're not going to patch it. Hey, Cody. Hello. How are you doing? A potential idea for YouTube chat in Minecraft could be to have it sent through Discord. Now, that's something that I decided we should try and do. But unfortunately, we were going to try and do it at, like, I think it was 12:40. I was like, oh, I'm going to have to do it through Discord, and I didn't have enough time to set it up. So next time, I'll have it all go through the Discord chat. And hopefully, it will pop up and say, like, YouTube dash, whatever your name is. And then says, so, yeah. I'm good, thanks. Good to hear that you're all good. So yeah, I need to get rid of this right here. I bought this off a Wandering Trader, by the way. It's absolutely awesome. Got chainsaw on it. And it's got mending, which is really good. Ignore the refined obsidian stuff. I do go over that in the episodes that you might not have watched yet. But yeah. Really love those streams. Which ones? It's fun. Just be careful. As far as I know, combining chats from YouTube and Twitch is against the Twitch TOS. I did see that. I Googled it, and I think you're right. It is against the Twitch TOS. However, everybody's been saying that the only time that ever comes into effect is if you've got like 10,000 people watching you. And I think the highest amount I've ever had is like 112 or something. So I don't think anyone's going to notice. Hopefully they don't, at least. So yeah, I'm going to leave it in. Oh, the gens from Lobster John's mod. We pop over here. I'll go upstairs and I'll show you. If you use flowing lava, like I'm doing right here. So you see this one is a lava block. It's a lava right there. And then it sort of, I think I can show you if I do this. You see that? That one there is flowing downwards. If you use flowing lava, it will, I'll show you the recipe. So end space endstone. There it is. If you use flowing lava right here, it still generates you the endstone. So you don't have to, like, you know, do stuff with generating lava and putting lava into like a tank next to it. What's that? Sorry. So doubtful that's too much overhead for Phil. Wait, does that mean the stream will be on Discord as well as YouTube and Twitch? Yeah, I'm not going to do that purely because I stream from the same computer that I'm playing. And if I do that, it's really awkward because my computer's not that great. It's still a bit of a potato. You can see, like, I'm getting FPS lag because I'm doing streaming on two things at the same time. So, yeah. Have I got a sub goal? I didn't even know what... Have I set one of those up? I'm not sure. I need to go look at that. We'll do that after stream. It'd be all right. Anyway, I need to move all of these things. So I will set all of this back up. But before I do that, I'm going to do this. I might do a thing as well, which I've been meaning to do. Yeah, we'll set up a resource generation area. Sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? Oh, I ran out of room. Just put all the stuff in the backpack for now. There we go. That didn't get us the thing back. Oh, damn it. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. One of the gifted subs went to Cthulhu. And she's not even here now. Love it. Thank you for the subs. I need to set up the thing as well. There's a thing you can do where it like spawns in a little monster thingy whenever anyone like subscribes, or what's the thing on Twitch when they do like the paid thing? The bits? I think it's bits. You put like 100 bits in and it'll spawn a little mob in. And it probably murdered me because you know what I'm like with mobs. Anyway, we can... Oh, I need to stick these back in. I need to put my mesh back in here. And over here is where I was going to set up all the siving, but I'll also set up some extractors, because why not? So, first of all, let's do... How far away can this thing go? That's the one I need. If I give it some copper upgrades, I could get it to over here. So I'll do that. I'll do that in a bit. Anyway, that one can go there. Yeah, actually. Yeah. This makes sense to me in my head. I will explain it afterwards, I swear. Now, where is... Ah, there it is. That's the one I was looking for. When do you reckon All the Mods 11 is coming out? So, I have a theory about that one. All the Mods 10 came out when I had just finished All the Mods 9 To The Sky. So, when All the Mods 10 To The Sky is nearly done by most of the creators out there, I think that's when they'll release All the Mods 11. But it all depends as well. Because... All the Mods 11 will probably be on, what is it, 1.22.1 or whatever they call it. And, yeah. I don't know when that's going to be, if any mods are out for that yet, like, properly. So, I need this one right here as well, which... This one's a bit annoying. The, you know what, I'm not even going to set up the moss one for now. We'll do that one at another time. We've got mud as well. I'm not going to set the mud one up. Those two are the only ones I'm setting up for now, at least. Do you think 1.22 will come out ever? Yeah, I know, right? The devs are watching you. Wait. What do you mean for this joke to work? Wait. Wait. Hold on. I'm going to do something real quick at Pilpoh. Semi-undivided attention. I've got it. You've got it. What is it? Yeah, you finally get to play this pack yourself. It is out now, by the way, so go and check it out. Ow, stop. Are we just going to have a jumble of drawers over here? I think we are, you know. And make it double. Prepare for trouble. Oh, God. How many times are you going to hit that? I know. Ah. Polished blackstone and polished diorite, though. Like, you cannot go wrong with that pairing right there. So good. Honestly, really, really good. Right, anyway, that is a lot of things that we can link up right here. I could put something in there. I don't know what was in there before. Oh, I was going to do ice, wasn't I? Okay, I'm actually going to do ice. That is a good idea. Now, that's not where I wanted to put you. Sorry. We're going to go back down there. Let's pop that there. Now, I do have these right here, the glass trapdoors, which I'm going to put like that. And like that. We're going to make some ice today. So that is an entropy manipulator. Manipulator. So that one. We can do that. Done. And you just do it on some water. And then we need Silk Touch, which I've actually got on my... I wonder if it works with my axe. It might work. Why? Ah, there we go. And then what I can do is that. And there is a piece of ice. Do you know when you are going to be... When they're going to be releasing the chapter 2 for it? No, I have no idea. I was going to make a Team Rocket joke. Love it. You can place drawers facing up and down now. That is a good point. Maybe I should have done that. Would have been fun. Right, so we got some ice. I was going to do... Oh, we need to get into create a little bit, don't we? Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. Shift, right click, and then we have to use our... It's so stupid. We have to use our axe to do this because it's got Silk Touch. Shift, right click. I'm going to get 9 of these. And I'll tell you for why. What we can do. Just realised that I wasn't following you on Twitch. Oh, how dare you. I'm just kidding. I don't mind. I don't really know how Twitch works, if I'm honest. I went on there today just to try and figure some stuff out. And actually, I do kind of get it. I think I started watching Dream. Doing some thing. And, yeah, it was entertaining. I just sort of, like, zoned out whilst I was watching it. Have you been watching Gavin and Stacey by any chance? No. It's always in my head, Gavin and Stacey. Oh. Neil, the baby. I do love Gavin and Stacey. Oh, it's amazing. So, we're going to get a fan from Create. Sorry, at Create. There we go. So I've got some of those. We got propeller. Easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Encased fan. Now we're going to make a... What are we going to make here? Probably a water wheel, right? Yeah, just a small water wheel. We don't need this to be quick. And then we just need a bunch of blocks, basically. I'll go upstairs and I'll grab some cobblestone to do this. In fact, we could... No, we're going to do it downstairs. And in fact, we're going to rip it apart anyway. So we could do it up here. Yeah, let's do it up here. Why not? You've convinced me. Stick that there, and it will work, by the way, because it's got flowing right there. We can put the fan down on top. Are you pulling or are you pushing? Ah, you're pulling. Brilliant. What are we going to do? I'll tell you what. Let's go and do gearbox. Gearbox. Oop, missed. Gearbox, that's the one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this will make it so we can have the fan pulling in the other direction. Might be, at least. Oh. I do that all the time. Damn. Okay. So it is pulling from that way. So annoying. You know what we could do? No, I'll leave it there. It's fine. In fact, we could just do this, couldn't we? We just have a piece of water right there. Where's my buckets? Finally got to catch me live. I don't really stream that often, to be fair, so that is a fair thing to say. What's the portal thing? It's called the Gateway. With an E. Gateway. There you go. Gateway of the Emerald Grove is what it's called. If you want to have all of the drawers in one place, you could try a controller access point. I'm moving all of them down here anyway, so I might as well use the controller. Do you know what it used to be called? The controller access point. probably not allowed to say this, but it used to be called the controller slave because that was the master one. Yeah, you're not allowed to say that anymore. So I'm just putting it out there. I need my buckets, don't I? Sorry, I got distracted. Bouquets right here. One day I'll pick one and I'll go up. There's controller redacted. Yeah. Literally. So anyway, this here is going to be a really quick washing station. There we go. And if I turn my magnet off, I can chuck the ice in the water right there. You can see it's got the particles, meaning it's being washed. It's not the same mod though, is it? Which mod? Oh yeah, you make an end cake if you want to get to the end. Did you seriously just pop up here? Or are you already washed? Hey, packed ice. That's what we wanted to see. We turned that packed ice into a blue ice. Which you can buy from Wandering Traders, by the way. And that really, like, jump-starts people's progression. But I'm going to put this one underneath the extractor right there. And then I am going to go get some water. Put some water down here. I'll grab that water, actually. Blue ice, white dragon. You activated my trap card. There we go. And that's going to be producing. Actually, that's what this one was going to be for, wasn't it? Go put this one over here. This is... Ah, I locked it. Let's say this is for ice. That's anticlimactic. There we go. Ice. We've got ice in there as well. Love it. Not going to lie, as a kid, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was just the bit. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Was bigger than Pokemon in my school. I don't know why. I think they're both really good, to be fair. But yeah, it was huge. Absolutely massive. It was, Pokemon came out and everyone was like, you know, oh, this is pretty cool. And then Beyblades came out and everyone went absolutely ape for Beyblades. Because, oh, to be fair, Beyblades is pretty cool. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it was around the same time Yu-Gi-Oh! Was becoming a thing. And everyone in the school had Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards that were, yeah. Those are flipping, like, really expensive now, some of those Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, I bet. If I'd just kept them, flipping heck. When you get into Draconic Evolution, use Subnet. As I remember when you tried to do it in All the Mods 9 TTS before I discovered Subnet, it was a huge pain to do multiple recipes, yeah. Ah, Digimon. I forgot about Digimon. I'll tell you a weird fact about me. I have that weird memory thing where I don't remember lyrics to songs. I remember sounds to songs. So all I remember when I was a kid, remember I was an actual kid at this point. All I remember was Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon, Gala, Trumpkus. Because I didn't know the words to it, so I just, like, came up with some random words. And that's what I used to always sing all the time. Even though I knew they weren't the words. I don't even know what the words are now, actually. Are the champions, I think it was? So weird. But yeah, I don't remember, like, words to songs. I have to actively, like, try and remember words. I think the only song I know most of the words to is All-Star by Smash Mouth. But I think everyone knows the words to that. It's a great song. Digimon, where you get into the dimensions. Oh, Digimon are the champions, yeah. Oh, so good. Right, anyway, I should move some of this stuff as well. Oh yeah, I need to turn my magnet back on as well. Stuff in here? Yeah, stuff in there, but it's alright. I'm going to put those over here. Where are you going? Oh, okay. You're just going into the pattern provider. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll figure something out about that. I'll do this bit last, I think. The, yeah, all the generators and everything. Compact machines in this. That's compact. Oh, it is. Oh. Oh, we might have to make a compact machine then for this. I can make a really small compact machine, which is purely for the mycelium, because I don't like it when mycelium, like, spreads. Yeah. You'll notice as well, over here, I don't like pod sort either. I made a big platform right here, and this was purely for growing the really big spruce trees, because I needed loads and loads of wood, so... how'd you get Inferium? Kill stuff. Yeah, MI is in the pack, by the way. At modern industrialization. Ho, 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 ho. We'll need to do this at some point, probably. We won't need to, but I want to, because I did a whole multi... Basically, we're doing a rebuild, I guess. I kind of want to make myself another... Wait, one... Okay, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 8, plus 4. 18. We need 18 more of the ME controllers. So, ME controller. Missed. That one. So, we need some skystone, do we? Sky. Come on. Skystone. There it is. That's only 13. Okay, we'll need a bit more then. Yeah, that will do us. Is that the next one in the Digimon storyline? Which one's that? There's a new Digimon game coming out in a couple of months. What I liked about Digimon is they actually, like, progressed the characters. You know, like how Ash is perpetually 10. By the way, that is the train. You can hear it. Probably couldn't hear it, and I was just pointing out something which you couldn't hear, but yeah. I like the fact that they, with Digimon, they progress these characters. Like, the characters in Season 2, or, like, the next series of it, were, like, the adult versions of the ones from Season 1. And it was, like, their cousins or whatever, their younger cousins. I thought that was a really cool idea. But I also like what they did with Ash and everything, where he's perpetually 10 years old. There's that meme, isn't there? You know, the one from Twilight where he's like, how old are you? And it's just Ash instead. And he's like, I'm 10 years old. What, still? Right, let's grab this stuff out. I'm actually going to click on that. Why not? Let's have a look. Digimon Storytime Strangers. Interesting. Flipping heck, it's 50 quid. 55 quid. Mad. There's a deluxe edition. There's an ultimate edition, which is over 100 quid. Games nowadays, honestly, are getting rather expensive, in my opinion. Right, let's chuck those ones in. 1, 2. Hopefully we've got enough. Never mind, we don't. We make those engineering processes. Oh, I need some more diamonds. I actually do have more diamonds. Wait a minute. I've got more diamonds in here, so I'll grab these ones out. Over there. There we go. Oh, cool. It just did. I'm going to buy... Wait, what was that? I actually don't know what that just did, but that's pretty cool. It just did a little toast message. I like that. That's very nice. Digimon World. Will you be using bees as resources or something else? Bees. I'll probably try and do some Geors stuff because I know it's like the latest big thing, isn't it? Geors. They had it in what was that other pack? FTV Skies 2 or whatever. Wait, this does a toast message. Yeah, you're right. That's pretty cool. What are you doing there, by the way, to make it do the toast message? Hopefully I've set this one up right, by the way. Let's have a look. I didn't put the acceleration cards in, did I? There we go. Should be a lot quicker. We've got decent power now, by the way. Anyway, I wanted to do this so... Oh, I'm out of fluix crystals. No! Alright, let's get some charged Certus quartz and redstone. And... it's just quartz, isn't it? I feel like such an old man today. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm having to wear my glasses. I haven't worn my glasses in ages, but I'm having to wear them because... Why did that happen? Okay, I'm going to drop him here then, I guess. Wait a minute, isn't there... There's a way you could do this, isn't there? Where you could just chuck it in... how do we do the fluix? Is it this one? Oh, you could do this. Oh, you know what? I'm going to lob them in here. Is it going to work in the flowing version, do you think? Or is it not? Oh, it is working. Oh, that's good. Get a bunch of fluix. Why not? Thank you. Did that highlight anything? It didn't pop up with a toast. So if you put it in italics, it will do a little toast message. That's pretty cool. I like that. 21. That's not at all how many I meant to make, but it's all good. I'm going to break that. And we are going to make ourselves... Yes. This is not going to stay there either. I should definitely move that again. Anyway. There we go. There we are. So that's going to be our area. And then on the side here is where I was going to put... Oh, you know what? Actually, I could move this one out, couldn't I? Yes, I'll put it there. Why not? Why is that there? That's not where I meant to put that. And that one. There we go. Right. So this one we could put there. That'll power it. This can go right here. And there we go. Just because that way we can get a bunch more channels out of it later on. So, yeah, I wanted to do that bit first. We should definitely move this, though. Again. And I tell you what we do need. We need a lot of string at some point. Hello, 7 Viv? Viv? 7 Viv. I'm going to call you Viv. I hope that's okay. Right, I think I can do it like this. Yeah, and then we put these ones like that. Auto export to the top. And then this one also auto export to the top. And then we put these ones in. And then final thing. There we go. And now can we make some logic processors? Let's say we want to make another logic processor. Are you going to do it? Yes. Nice. What is your favorite mod pack? That's a good question. I think for the longest time, my favorite mod pack was probably... I think it was All the Mods 10, if I'm honest. Actually, I think that my latest favorite is All the Mods 10. Although I've played the absolute death out of All the Mods 10 now. I've played, what, 4 seasons of All the Mods 10. I've got over 200 episodes spread across a couple of seasons. So, yeah, I've played it to death now. So I wanted to move on, and we've moved on to All the Mods 10 To The Skies instead, which is kind of the same, isn't it? But it's not really, because there's less mods, and it's more focused, which I love. Just drinking my blue Powerade right now. I think the blue flavour is the best flavour out of all of them. Anyway, what else? Yeah, we need to move all the other stuff from up here, don't I? Oh, an egg. Thank you. Ooh, that reminds me. I did a thing. Oh, we can do it later. Roast. The original Lucozade for the win. You shut your trap, because no. Actually, the original Lucasade's pretty nice, to be fair. I think we can all agree, though. My goodness, look at all of that. We can all agree Dr. Pepper is just the GOAT. Love a bit of Dr. Pepper. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to set everything up that I missed from Mechanism. I'm going to do that with you guys because I feel really bad that I didn't record my voice. That was so stupid. I can't believe I did that. I've never had a Dr. Pepper. We need to get this man a Dr. Pepper. Or this person, sorry. What are the two main tech mods that you like? I love Mechanism. Iron Brew, man. Iron Brew is amazing. Yeah. Sorry. I love Mechanism. I think Mechanism, like, it's been out for so long and, like, people rag on it quite a lot. But this is where we're going to do our Mechanism stuff. But I really like it. I think it's just really good. It just is. And there's no getting around it. It's just really good. So, right. Before we do anything, we are going to set up. You guys are going to be annoyed at me because I did the thing off camera again. At Hostile Neural Networks, I got a basic sheep model. Don't ask where I got it from. But it just simulates the kills, so I don't have to kill any sheep. I might have done it on camera actually. Damn it! I can't get it by you guys. But yeah, we're gonna set up a sheep model because I need the wool. I need the wool like desperately for some applied energistics. So we're gonna set this one up, and then the loot fabricator. 1, 2, 3. Is XNet in the pack? I wonder. It is in the pack. Oh, yeah. I do love XNet, actually. I think it's a really good mod. I haven't done anything with it in a while, though. Wait, is this one? That's the loot fabricator. We're making the simulation chamber, which we can do. I've got all of my obsidian upstairs, though, don't I? So I will move this, as I said. I want to do this bit first. Grab a bunch, why not? Sure, put that one in there. Where are we going to put this? I think we just put it... I'm going to put it here for now. Purely because... Predictions. Yeah, that'll do us. I'm going to stick that one in. And have we got any fluix or flux points? Flux. I do. I'm so lazy with it. I'm literally going to put one on each. There you go. Yeah, we need this to run. We need to get... I think one of the sheep data models will give us sheep prediction. And we can get 32 wool out of it. So we're going to do that. It's going to be the greatest. Hey, Pilpoh, if you ever visited Las Vegas, come during the fall winter. Only time to enjoy it without melting. I actually went to Vegas when I was 20. And I think you're not allowed to drink in the US until you're 21, right? So let's just say I was 21. At least that's what it said on the driving license that I had at the time. So, yeah, I was there and I placed like... Probably like... I did really well at blackjack. Until the last hand where I lost everything, including... I think I'm only down £10 in Vegas. You know how people have like a tally? My tally is -10 right now. So anyway, I'm doing this right here so we can get ourselves a bunch of wool. And we can use the wool to make ourselves some cables. I feel like that was the best way to do that. Actually, do we have like a bunch more wool? Oh, we already used it. Okay. And then with this one, we can actually make the chunky one, right? I literally nearly tried to pause my video then because the train goes by. I always try and pause my video whenever the train is going by. I reached for it and everything. How lava flow behind... I'll go show you. So you see that? It's magic. No, replication's not in this pack. Lots of people have asked that, though. We don't want it to be like the exact same pack as To The Sky. Or Skies. FTB Skies. Are you recording the today's episode? No, I'm not. Right there, by the way. that is a source block of lava, and it is flowing downwards behind this, and the stone block generator, which, by the way, is just a regular stone block generator. I don't want to do like a, you know, the gold version of it, because the limiting factor is the flowing lava, so it gets picked up like that. We are going to move this, as I said, but we're going to do that later. For now, I'm going to convert all of my cable over here to the chunky cable. That is the scientific name as well, the chunky cable. Because I'm actually going to run this round as well. So if I go to here. Chonk, 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 chonk. I should probably make this smart cable as well. Did I swear I placed one there? Oh well. And I just realized that was our storage. So we are going to have to combine this back up. Damn it. There you go. So if we want to access our storage again, we can. Perfect. Right. 3 right there. We can pop those in. We can get ourselves some more wool. There we go. I may pause your video like 30 times yesterday to understand how you're producing endstone. I think I did it in episode 1 though. Did you watch episode 1 or did you watch episode 2? I did all of that in episode 1. If you don't know how I'm doing something, just leave me a comment and I can usually get back to you with it. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to comment on any of my videos. I have this weird thing where I have to reply to every single video, every single comment that I get. I've done it ever since I started YouTube. I don't reply to the replies that often because YouTube's weird and it doesn't show me them sometimes. But I do reply to every comment I get. There we go. Cool. That was the chunky cable. That's why I wanted to do this over here. Nice. Right, let's get some more of this if I can. Nice. This chunky cable can do 32 channels at a time. Now, I've just thought about it. I probably should have P2P'd over to this, but it's all good. We're going to come over in this direction. It's supposed to make sense to me, I swear. You can automate the predictions. I'm just not automating them right now. How many hours stream? What would I rate this between 1 and 10? 10. It's a fantastic mod pack. I think I'd rate this one 10. I'd rate FTB Skies 10. I'd rate all the mods 10. 10 as well, funny enough. Even all the mods 9 is a 10. I don't think I've played a bad mod pack. In, like, wow, I don't think I've ever played a bad mod pack. If I've played a pack, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give Sky Factory 5, when it first came out, I'm going to give it a 9 instead of a 10. We just use the, we should just use wireless. This actually is stupid. Why am I doing this? I'm going to make the wireless thing for this. Let's make some new patterns as well. So if we do wireless. Oh, we need a singularity though. That's fine. We could get a singularity. Oh, okay, we're not going to do the wireless. I'll still get the things for the wireless though, because why not, eh? We can always put them in here and not use it. Oh, we have to cable it up. What's your least favorite pack you've played? I'm gonna. All right, this is a bit of a controversial one, I guess, but I'm gonna say probably Vault Hunters, purely because, well, it's a me thing. It's not a pack thing. It's a me thing. It's all about fighting in that pack, and I'm not a fighter. I really don't know how combat, right? I just don't know how combat, so yeah. But there's some people that are crazy at that pack, and it looks amazing. The humble beginnings of AE2, exactly. Did you miss the beginning? Basically, I'm moving stuff. I'm moving everything that we had. And I set up a little bit of postural neural networks for sheepies. Let's grab this one. I do know in about an hour and a half, my other half's parents' dog is going to be dropped round. So I might have to leave when that happens because he's a yappy little thing. He's cute as heck, but he's very yappy. So I might not be able to do the stream because he's very, very loud. We've got about an hour and a half left. They're going out. It's just me today as well. My partner is currently on their hen do, which is awesome. Can you tell us what P2P... Wait, what? Can you tell... Why am I doing this? You got an amazing point right there. You got a really good point. I should P2P it. I'm using like the chunky cables, but I should really just P2P it. All right, I'm gonna do that. Oh, can you please convert these back? Oh, you legends, absolute legends right there. You can convert them back. There's so many packs where you're not allowed to convert them. And the chunky ones are just on the... Oh, it's such a good recipe. Love it. Been watching you for years. Finally caught you live. Hey, thank you, Southern. How are you doing? Mechanism, melon, power is not relevant anymore. They nerfed it because of someone who was speedrunning too much. Chonky boys they were, yeah. Right, so we're going to do a P2P. I'm going to just briefly explain what P2P does. Let's set up a quickie P2P 1 and 2. Maybe it was Alfred, yeah. So if we stick this one right here, like that, and I put a cable on it, that's P2P. Oh, I need a memory card as well, right? What's that say? Favorite modded Minecraft YouTuber other than yourself? Direwolf20, without a doubt. And closely followed by Chosen. Chosen is insane. Like, the dedication that man puts into it, mad. And Direwolf is just like the OG. Like, Direwolf and Chosen were probably the two people that, like, convinced me. Like, they didn't do it themselves, right? But they convinced me to start doing YouTube videos. So, yeah. They've got a big, like, influence on my life, I'd say. So, we need a memory card. Memory card. This one. I put you and Chosen top 1 mod pack. Oh, thank you very much. Just to be mentioned in the same, like, sentence as Chosen is, like, oh, it's a big deal. Genuinely is. I'm fanboying myself right now. I was in Chosen's stream chat at one point, and he actually knows who I am, which is really nice. Anyway, over here, we're going to put this down, and we're going to link that right there. And that is basically the same as being the face over here. And each one of these faces, so that face, that face, that face, each one can have 32 channels. So me doing a P2P over to this means that over there, if I use a cable off of this, it's got 32 channels. That makes sense? It was your Techopolis playthrough that got me into modded Minecraft. Oh. I thought nobody watched that. That's really nice. That's nice to hear. Anyone else see that the quest bug... That the quest book is bugged? It's not bugged. Chapter 2 doesn't exist yet. Is that what you're going to say? I miss System. He was a good Minecraft YouTuber. I like System as well. System's got to be up there as well. I'm going to go ahead and say that I like System. Sorry. No, I really like System Collapse. He was brilliant. He's sort of fallen off recently. I know he's been through quite a bit. It was actually his Discord that got hacked, which then led to my Discord getting hacked like last year sometime. And that must have been really rough for him. So, right, what was I doing? Sorry. We were... Oh, yeah. I was getting my trowel. I am going to use my trowel. So if we grab all of these things. And I'm going to just fill these back in so you don't see them. What? Okay, maybe it's these ones that I need to use instead. Such a horrible sound when you place mud down, honestly. It was earlier this year. It was when I was playing All the Mods 10. My original All the Mods 10 series, which feels like ages ago now. Although it wasn't that long ago. No, it was actually quite a long time ago now, thinking about it. Next mod pack is probably going to be... I don't know if I'm going to do FTB Skies 2, if I'm honest. By the way, if you want to go see a really good FTB Skies 2 playthrough, Chosen Architect. Just legend, isn't he? So, yeah. Do you have any tips for the start of the mod pack? Yeah. Yeah, the biggest tip I can give you is if we pop back upstairs. This right here, where you can use flowing lava for the stone block generators. There's a wolf right there. What the heck? Hello. I didn't spawn you in. And there's a sheep. I swear all of the sheep... Okay, weird. Ooh, that does remind me real quick. There's 2 wolves. Interesting. I have got my deep mob learner right there. Yeah, I did do a dragon kill. I'll show you that in the next episode that will come out tomorrow. And I'll put this stream in the playlist after the episode, if you know what I mean. But I actually, yeah, I need to... Everyone look away. Everyone look away. There you go. Now we've got a basic model for chickens as well, so we can get ourselves some feathers. What mod is the elevator block thingy? Called elevator mod. Really good. What is bugged with your quest book, Soul? Because for me, chapter 2, there is no chapter 2 yet. I think that's what a lot of people are saying recently, that there's no chapter 2, but there isn't a chapter 2. I'm using the translator. I don't know much English, but I understand a little. I started playing All the Mods 10. How do you fly? Like this. If we fly out here. Active potion filter. You make an infusion pylon, and if you get a potion filter, if you get an hour worth of potion into a potion filter, just by right-clicking it whilst you got that potion effect on, you get yourself something that you can put in the infusion pylon, which gives you it forever. So there is a flying potion. I did it right at the end of my episode 1, where I did a restart. So if you want a bit more information, then go and have a look at that. No, chapter 2 is going to come out. It's just not out yet. So they probably should put that in big bold letters somewhere, saying like, chapter 2's not out yet. So it will come out at some point. It's just not out yet. Yeah, there isn't chapter 2 yet. They're still working on it. This pack literally came out yesterday, didn't it? So, or the day before yesterday. So they're still working on it. Exactly. Exactly. Potter says it right there. Don't know Potter. They say that 1 hour equals infinite flying, which is what we've got. Nice. Right, let's put these 2 away. I was going to P2P over to that, wasn't I? Let's do that. Next mod pack should be RL Craft Hardcore. I'll do that. And then I'll stop recording when I die, yeah? Which will be instantly. So that'll be a 5-minute mod pack, if anything, right there. Netherite mesh we've already got. Right. So I'm going to start disassembling. I need my buckets, but I need to start disassembling all of the hobble generators that I've got upstairs. So let's grab a bunch of bouquets right here. No one gets that reference. It's funny. And I guess we just go for it, don't we? I'm going to start on this side. So we're going to do that. And we're going to do that. There you go. Yeah, we could do these ones, just like that. There we go. How do you... today's episode, literally it came out like an hour ago, how to get the smithing template. There's this recipe right here. Make sure you look at all of the recipes when you're looking for something, because that there is actually easily attainable. Flight is harder on some of the other maps. Is it? Because I got it on my my beta series where I did the default, where you don't start with anything. There's another train, by the way. Hey, Mars Titan. Hello, how you doing? First time chatter. Love it. Right, we're moving this one. I wanted to make this bit over here resource generation, didn't I? Maybe we do it at the back here. You're doing good. How did you get the fermented spider eye? How did you find the brown mushroom? I'll show you, actually. I can actually show you that. When you make witch water turns into... well, when it's like actually actively doing stuff, it generates brown mushrooms onto mycelium. Market is not OP in this. It is definitely not OP. I'll show you, actually, because I actually made one of those. Unless they've updated it. Market. Love that he digs himself up from the bottom there. There you go. There's nothing in there. There's no mushrooms or anything. So, yeah, they updated. It doesn't look like they have. Unless I'm not seeing it properly, but... What power generation do you recommend other than magmatic? I don't know. I actually haven't done anything except for magmatic so far. I will admit. I might actually move the... yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that one later. I'm going to move the cobble gen one later on. Did I use Auritech for netherite ingots? Netherite ingots? I actually did not. Is there a better way to do it? Is it in the assembler or something? There's a better way. Oh, you bumhole. I didn't know that that was a thing. That's a foundry. Okay. We should totally have done that. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I should totally have done that. Thank you for the suggestion. Luca. Is it Luca? Yeah. Legend. Yeah, the power reactors are probably the ones you want to do. Yeah, I've got loads of netherite scrap as well. Netherite scrap. Did you use the mechanism way with your ancient debris, though? Because I did that at least, which is... you first off, you crush your ancient debris, you get 3 netherite scrap. Dirty version of it. Then you put it through the enrichment chamber and you get 3 netherite scrap. So, yeah, it's a lot better to use that one. Use compact machines to put your cobblestone generation in there. I should probably do that. You're right, Wyvern. If you have any old PC parts, would you recommend assembling one without a graphics card to host Star Technology World? Yeah, you could probably do that as long as it's got a decent... If it's got decent RAM and it's got decent... You might need a good CPU as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't need a graphics card, though, to host. I did the same thing since I knew it from All the Mods 10. Yeah, a lot of the things that I know about this pack is because I played All the Mods 10. I played All the Mods 10 a lot, to be fair, over my different worlds, right? Right, anyway. Compact machines. I'm actually just going to try and make one now, because why not? Oh, we could totally do this. Let's just get like a bunch of pistons, because I know we're going to need them. Yes, we could do that as well. Let's get a couple of those. And what was is it just buttons? It is buttons, okay. We do that one. We do that one. And that'll make us the personal shrinking device. So we can get in there. And then we need to do the same thing. Okay. Ah, close. There we go. Right. Can we make the compact machine now? Did I already make this one, or did I make... Ah, no. I made 2 of the same ones. No, you butthole. Oh. Hello. Are you from the States? Me? I'm not from the States. I'm British. Through and through. Oh, we need to make this as well, don't we? Polished cobblestone. Or deep slate. And then, is it just that again? Yeah, nice. Let's do... There's a farming compact machine? New machine. Interesting. Where's the soaring one? Isn't there a soaring one? It's that one. Ah, you need another star. Okay, we're not going to do that one then. We could do the diamond one, which is just a large machine. Yeah, nice. I am going to put this... If we do this, though, aren't we going to need to wirelessly link them? Ah, okay. We'll do this another time. I'm actually going to put that in my backpack. Yeah, we'll do that another time. I'm just going to set them up over here. Because why not? So, I had them all set up quite nicely where they were before, didn't I? So, I'm just going to dig out this area slightly. Sorry for ruining this little area, but yeah. I'm going to put the lava at the back there. Generators are going to go here. So 1, 2... No, wait. I need some glowstone. This is Texan accent. I've definitely got a Texan accent. I'm going to change the thing back, by the way, to... Because I'm inside now. Where do I do that? I'm going to change it so it's back to being that color. There you go. Ah, that's much better. We can see it now. For this, all the mods 10 have a resolution to get things organized. And also possibly make builds. Yeah. I should probably do that. That's what I'm trying to do now, though. I'm trying to organize stuff. I'm trying to bring them down here and put them, like, in organized areas. Like, over here, you can see I put this down. Signifies I'm going to do power over in this direction. Farming is going to be over here. This is going to be for applied energistics. Over here is going to be for storage. This one's going to be for automated resources. So I might do some bees over here as well, eventually. And then mechanism is going to be over here. And maybe Oritech. You should upgrade the generators. I'm not going to upgrade the ones for the stone block. Sorry, for the obsidian. Which reminds me. Let's grab a couple of glowstone right here. And there's a reason why I'm not upgrading the ones that for these two right here. I'll tell you what, I'll put them down and I'll show you what I mean. So obsidian, glowstone, netherrack, and then skystone. And then that one there is just going to... There's dripstone right there. Interesting. That one there is just going to be for cobblestone. Yeah. I'll show you. So if I put this one here and we have the water right here. See what? I need to dig these ones out as well, don't I? So that goes there. Water. No, that's lava. Water. Put the lava at the back there. Put the lava there. Put the lava there. These two, because we're going to have flowing, we're going to have some flowing lava. In fact, we only need it right here, don't we? Like that. Yeah, because we're going to put these on top. It will make sense as soon as I do it. I swear. I swear to you. This will make sense to you. If I put that one there, and I put that one there. It all depends on how quick the lava is flowing for these to generate the end stone. So it doesn't even matter what type of stone block generator they are. So, yeah. Hey, Snipes is here. Snipes and Slays. How you doing? Make a wireless grid. I really should. That is a very good idea. I should probably upgrade these ones here, though. I'll do it another time. It's all good. Where is my skystone one? Ow. And again, I wasn't even near that one. What the heck? Draw. Did I leave the skystone one upstairs? Where'd it go? I swear I had a skystone one. Oh, I left it here. I did have a skystone one, and it's right there. Love it. And again, what we can do, I'm actually going to go... Are you running right now? I think you are. Yeah. I'm going to go and get myself... Forgot what I was doing now. Ah, that was it. I was going to make some copper upgrades. Copper upgrades. I'm doing well, thanks. Skies is going very well, I must say. I will say I've messed up a couple of times where I haven't recorded what I was doing, but it just means more progress for you guys, right? That's how I see it. Ow. Just a warning, nothing is more permanent than a temporary fix, not upgrading your generators. But these ones here, as I said, oh, I suppose I get what you mean with these ones. Yeah, but I don't need that much. I might need more. But I'm voiding off all of the netherrack that I've got right now anyway. So, I don't know. I'll go fix that another time, I swear. I'll let you guys hold me to that as well. I'm going to put these on top. So that way I don't accidentally, like, in shrink mode or something, like, fly into the lava. Temporary permanent, yeah. I went a less cheaty route and pumped lava into the tank. So I upgraded mine. Yeah. That's a good point, actually. You could probably do that. I will say, Lobster John yesterday did tell me that he's not planning on fixing this in 1.21. So the latest version of Minecraft, or the latest modded version of Minecraft. So that's kind of permanent for this pack, that you can do that over there. Which is kind of cool. Right, what are we doing now? Now that I've put those together. Oh yeah, I need to finish off what I was doing up here. So... what's the plan then to get the... Yeah, because I kind of want to put lava generation elsewhere as well. Okay, I've got a plan. Big plan. Why are we doing this now? We've got applied energistics set up. I don't know why I'm doing that over there. Let's make ourselves a 16... No, infinite... cobblestone. Make one of these bad boys. Oh, what was that, Molly? Does someone knock on the door? Hope not. I'm busy. I think it's 9 that you need for a 16x. A 16 thingy. Okay, we're just going to make an infinite cobblestone thing. So, get some buckets. I just made a bottomless supply of lava with create and integrated dynamics. That is insane. Don't you need like 10,000 source blocks for that? Ow. Have you played around with productive farming from Lobster John? Not yet. I should really do a video on it at some point. Oh, I did it the other way around. No. Oh, man. Oh, flowing lava works too. You only need 100 source blocks. Oh, that's pretty cool. I should probably do that at some point. I don't know where I would do it, though. Anyway. You can build a 10k source blocks from just 100. Oh, okay. Sweet. You can get an infinite lava... Wait. Infinite cell. Oh, they didn't put the infinite cells in this. Oh, I was going to say, you could do the infinite lava cell as well. I just realized we haven't even got a disk drive. Disk drive. Is it not called that? What's the name of it? At Applied Energistics. Let's have a look. ME drive, that's the badger. So we can make one of these. I am going to put this right there for now. And that is infinite cobblestone. And we can cable over to our power area. I feel like lava is kind of a power thing. How do you craft the unobtainium? I don't know. Oh, so nice. I get to see Pilpoh's live stream. Oh, thank you very much. Mind you, the endstone and darkstone generators from Generators Galore will chew through 64 buckets a second if they're netherite tier. Whoa. What are you cooking? Right now, I am cooking, moving all of my stuff from above into the cave. So we're in the cave right now, underneath. And what I'm going to do is, I need to get some cable. I'm going to do some more P2P as well. Because why not? Let's get this one over here. Can you smell what Pilpoh's cooking? I'm not the Rock. Man, imagine looking like the Rock. That'd be amazing. Where am I going to go? I'll go to about here. So my cousin, he's like my mum's best friend's son. He's half Indian and I think he's half Irish. And he looks just like The Rock. He's a legend as well. He's so nice. And he's getting married, I think, in a couple of weeks as well. Yeah, he's a legend. Right, let me get over to... Fingers crossed we'll... Ah, there we go. Right there is where we want to be. And I'm just going to use some regular old cable. I'm going to follow it all the way around. I would use wireless, by the way, but I can't be bothered to set all of the wireless stuff up, if I'm honest. You can use, like, wireless connectors and stuff. That'd be really good. I do look like The Rock, just not The Rock. Thank you. Thank you, Dazza. He knows me too well, actually. Oh, I need my trowel again. I need to put... Did I put it in my backpack? No. I should put it in my backpack. And I'll take this one off. And I'll take my torch off as well. Otherwise, it will try and place the torch. Oh, and it does these ones as well. Okay. There we go. Oh, I really should do that. The matter condenser as well. For the singularities, yeah. I would... I can't be bothered to do it right now, if I'm honest. I can do that off stream. There we go. Chuck these away. This is going straight in the backpack because I keep needing it. Right there. So, P2P again. Let's do another P2P. We need to get people so they're not scared of P2P because it's not that complicated. A lot of people make out that it is super, super complicated, but I don't think it is. I'm kind of a noob as well, so even though I've been playing this for years, I'm still a noob, I'd say. Memory card. So we could just do shift right click. So that's a new memory card thing right there. And then I could put this one right there. And do a right click. And there you go. There's 32 channels that we can have access to from right there. Just zipping 32 channels from the controller, sending it over to another, and then unzipping. Exactly. Is it that actually saying zipping? Zipping is exactly what it's doing, basically. Love it. I was so hyped for TTS. And then the new Destiny expansion dropped. Consumed 117 hours. 117, eh? Not Halo. And no one will get that reference. Love it. Okay, so that's over there now. What I can do... Yeah, what I can do is actually... Have I got an interface in here? Interface. I do have an interface. I knew I had one somewhere. We need a chonky cable. Chonky boy right there. So I'm just going to get a couple of those. For now, I'm just going to set this up right here. And do that. And then we're going to do cobblestone. Ow. Click on that one and put it to 64. There you go. And then we're going to pipe out of this into our crucibles, which are up here, right? Grab all of the lava and everything. We don't need to pipe out of it from the compacting drawer. In fact, we probably don't need this anymore, if I'm honest. I might put it into a compacting drawer anyway at some point. Just because it's nice to have the compacting drawer because you've got, you know, the compact versions of stuff. But anyway, this one over here. Why have I only got 3 logistical transporters? Weird. 1, 2. You know what? We could just do 2, couldn't we? Yeah, that works. So I put... That's the one. Something like this. Would you stop? Because of twerk, it makes the glow lichen like grow. Alright, where is my configurator? Wait. I swear I saw it. Nope. Hola. Hello, Lola. How you doing? Configurator. There we go. Right. I will try and get the chat into, you know, the YouTube chat. Instead of having it up here like that, I'm going to have it down in with the rest of them. It's really weird right now having the Twitch chat, but not having the YouTube chat. Finally catching a Pilpoh live stream. Love your videos so much. They have helped me in many ways. So keep strong and keep up the good work. Oh, thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you for being here. Put these ones down like this. I swear I know what I'm doing. Some of the times. Okay, none of the times, but you know what I mean. Anyway, we put this one other way around. We want those to feed into there. There we go. This looks really stupid. I've just realized what I'm doing. We're using an ender tank to move the lava from there all the way to there. Oh, so dumb. Anyway, I'm using the interface right there because we've got infinite cobblestone. So, yeah, that's what I've decided to do right there. Let's stick all of those away. So that is our lava all being set up again. Should we go... I'll tell you what. Dirt. Take some dirt and I'll take a little bit of moss as well. And we'll go fix the upstairs because it probably looks really bad. Oh, and I need to move this as well, don't I? Set up a fluid drawer for the lava linked to AE. That is a good point. We should probably do that. We should definitely do that. All right, we're going to do that. Let me tidy this area up first, and we'll go do that. This one, I'm going to just fill the hole in. Why not? I'd rather be here, lol. Oh. Oh, yeah, my snad. I forgot about the snad. Oh, yeah, we need the modular router as well. You can't get away from the routers when you're watching my videos. We love the routers on this channel. And final one. Nope. That one. Do you have a build in mind, or you just go with the flow? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do have builds where I'm like, oh, I want to do this, or I want to do that. But I haven't had that with this, actually, if I'm honest. I just was like, I'm just going to go with the flow. Now, I'm just going to rip this one down here, and we'll put it back together when we need it, which we don't right now. And I use some aluminium fences because they don't burn. And I was right next to some lava, wasn't I? So yeah, this is a lot neater. What do you think? I should probably put some like nice little bits of grass and stuff around. I didn't want to ruin this area, but I ended up ruining it anyway. So I'm about to automate the reaction chamber from advanced AE. Don't I need... Wait, what? Don't I need to use a buffer because of the water, or does it not matter? What do you mean, do you need a buffer? No, the reaction chamber has a little tank in it, so you don't need a buffer. There is no infinite lava cell, unfortunately. We looked that up a minute ago, didn't we? Infin cell. We've just got the classics of water and cobblestone. Bit of a shame, innit? I'm just going to put this one away. We don't actually need the cobblestone one now. We kind of need it later on because we need the times 7, don't we? But again, we could just set up a compacting thing. How do we train data models? You have to get them to basic by... Unfortunately, you do have to kill stuff. If I grab my... Where is it? Learner, I think it's called. Yeah, this thing. So you need a deep learner. And what you do is you put the deep learner, you put the data model in. So, for example, I've got a shulker one. And then you kill shulkers. And you only need 6 of the basic stuff. If it's a boss monster, like the Ender Dragon, for example, you only need 2 kills. So there it is. Do you like... No, I'm not saying that out loud. Did that come up on stream? I hope it didn't. Pop that one away. I am gonna now think about... Let's do the mechanism that I missed with you guys. So I should say I also made this, didn't I? So I made the crystal assembler and circuit slicer. I might have to make some more stuff for that later on. So we'll talk about that in a bit. But for now, let's go over and do the mechanism stuff. So we need the ultimate infusing factories. Now, I might do the thing that I think Pravin... Is Pravin still here? I'm not sure. Damn, I'll have to cut that bit out. Anyway, if Pravin's still here, I might do the thing that you mentioned about where you actually put, like... I don't know how you get it out there. How do you get the stuff out of the... Oh, you oxidize it. Is that a thing? You can oxidize stuff. Oh. Oh, that's actually smart. Okay, we're going to do that then. I'm going to have to make a chemical oxidizer. Okay, let's do this. Annoyingly, I could do with having this all set up to do this. Oh, man. Wait, did they change that then? I could have sworn the last time I did it, you needed 6, not 2. Yeah, you only need 2 now. I think it depends on what pack you're playing. Sometimes they make it like a bit different, but yeah. So anyway, we've got the infusing factories right there, and I've got my... Why have I got 5? Oh, that one's an enriching factory, that's why. And this one doesn't have any of the upgrades in it, because I put that in my osmium compressor. And I'm going to take the osmium compressor. And I'm going to uninstall all of the bits for it, because I want to put it back in my thingy right now. So now if I pick this one up, it should be... No, it's not. Okay. Why are you not the same as this one? I'm so confused. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I'll pick this one up, put this one away. Booting up. 10 TTS right now. Love it. Got a lot to do. Yeah, I know what you mean, right? There's so much to do in this pack. I love it. Single one has power, I expect. Or some NBT. I think it does, right? Yeah, that one is charging up right now. I'm guessing, yeah, these ones are fully charged. So as soon as this one gets fully charged. Worth making a time in a bottle before the recipe gets changed. Time in a bottle. Alright, we're gonna... We gotta do it. We gotta do it. It's not cheating, is it? Because you're just taking advantage. Now, sometimes these don't collect time, but we're gonna keep one of those on us. There we go. There you go. Stack now. Because it needed power, basically. They all have power. So we've got the ultimate infusing and the ultimate enriching. We need that... What was it? Oxidizer. Chemical oxidizer. Oh, I had it over there. Whoops. Okay. So we need a chemical oxidizer, which needs one of those. Easy peasy. One of those. Easy peasy. One of these. Now we're going to do the chest version. And I've actually got... Oh, never mind. I thought I had some steel, but I didn't, did I? We're going to do the rubbish recipe for steel dust. Oh, we got some... Oh, never mind. There it is. What we wanted. We do that again. We can make that one. Beautiful. Chemical oxidizer. Nice. So I'm actually going to change all my recipes then. I love it. Creeper just blew up my AE controller. What do I do, bro? Make sure you claim your area because it stops, like, creepers and stuff exploding things. Refined storage 2 is not in this because there's a few, like, major bugs. So it's, yeah, not fit for purpose right now, if you know what I mean. At least they felt major to me. Anyway, what we're going to do with this one is... I kind of want that cable to come out and then go over to, like, here. Yeah, let's do that. Morning, King Kong. How you doing? I am going to grab cables. I should probably... You know what? I like the smart cables. They just look nicer to me. So I'm going to grab a bunch of smart cables. There we go. So, we need 6... Yeah, we could route it over to, like, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6? Yeah, I like that. And then we also need... We need some power to go over there. So there's some power cables. Oh, we need 7. That's fine. Flux point. What else are we going to do? Oh, yeah. Emerald furnace. There it is. And factory upgrade. We got our flux point. Oh, pattern providers. That was it. Pattern providers. We only got 6 of those right now. I wonder if we could just... No, we can't, can we? We can make those, though. Love it. I really need to set up the assembler matrix or whatever it's called. You know, the big assembler matrix. Need to do that at some point. So I'm going to take these and they're going to come over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I probably... you know what? Really, I should make the shrink mod just so it's a bit easier. Shrink. This one. Oh, I bit my tongue earlier and right on the side. It's really annoying. Okay, there we go. So we want to go all the way down to really, really small. And we could just go like that. There you go. We are Diddy Pilp. And it just means that we can dig over in this direction. Easy enough. Right, where do we want to go to? I want to come to here. Aha, there we go. Where we want to be. Also, you can share a block with a Fluix cable, which is kind of fun. We could actually be in the same block as it. For now, it's just going to connect up like that. And there's going to be 7 channels already used on it. Love it. I'm stuck in the mud. I'm literally stuck in the mud. Right, there you go. Back to normal. Yeah, Draconic Evolution is in this. Let me just put a few things back. There we go. Right, how are we going to do this then? I'm going to put this one on the end over here. And we're going to put in the augment for it. And it's going to be back is input and output. And we're going to also output to the back as well. Ah, I need power in this as well. Okay, let's put power underneath. Yeah, I like this idea. I'll put the chemical oxidizer on the end, then the enrichment chamber, then all of the enriching factories. Although we could put all of the enriching factories on this. We could just do one. It should work all right, I think. What shaders am I using? Let's have a look. Complementary reimagined Euphoria patches, but make sure in the pack settings you put it on popular settings. It's like one of the profiles. And it's so beautiful. So this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In fact, one of those doesn't need to be... I'll do this one down here. Change that one right there. There you go. And let's just start putting things away. Little pog. Don't think there is a way. I think if you do attack damage like that, you could just see all the things that have attack damage. So, like, I think, I'll tell you what though, oh yeah, you can make all of the silent gear stuff as well, but you've got stuff like the steel one, and the one that I found the most attack damage so far is the refined obsidian Paxel, which is the one I've got. This 82 flux extension. I forgot about applied flux. We should probably do applied flux at some point. Okay, I'll go do that at some point, but I'm not going to do it just yet. Anyway, let's put these down whilst I remember. Done. And then we got to change all of these, and I'm going to change them so. Yeah, how the heck do you do the chemical one? Do we need to make these advanced? Or we might need to do the advanced version of it. Because it's, yeah, the mechanism ones are, like, directional. Energy input output. I don't know if we were allowed to do it that way. I might have to do it my own way. That's fine, we could do it our own way, because we know what to do with those. I'm just move these ones back. So, cable, and then right here is where we're going to put the pattern providers. I do apologise, Pravin, if you're still here. Oh yeah, I can't figure out in my brain right now how to do those. So let's grab barrels. We should have at least 4 barrels right there. I like using barrels. Logistical transport pipes. My voice is going now, I think. I still need to do a an episode for tomorrow as well. Oh, no, I don't need to do an episode for tomorrow, do I? Because I've already recorded it. That's pretty good. Oh, no, I need to, like, okay, I could do it still, I think. If we put this one, like, there. There you go. So it's on pull. Yeah, it's pulling out of that. Perfect. I think you can do it without... no, you have to actually have something there. It's annoying. Put that one there. Stop with your... I'm just going to get rid of the glow lichen. It's just annoying. Okay, and then if I take this one... and I put this one here... and then we could do the same thing. 1 and 2. And then if we put this one down, hopefully... Are you still set to pull? Yeah, you are. Cool. Excellent. So the way this works is... we use items only to do the crafts. And... yeah, we need a modular router to pull out of these as well. I did have a modular router earlier, didn't I? I need to go use... I haven't looked at my chat in a while. I do apologise. Yeah, there's item search history. That's an EMI feature. EMI was in all the mods 10 for like a good chunk of it. I think it was What the Drunk just doesn't like EMI. There's a few things in there which I get it. I get why they don't agree with them, but yeah, it means that they got removed. Modular router. Nope, that one. So what this one here is going to do is it's going to pull from, if I do this, it's going to pull from each one of these. I'll tell you what. One. Why? There you go. And then you want to make it pull it into the router right there. And then we're going to use the sender module on just any one of the pattern providers. By the way, if I turn my shaders off, you can see that they do show. It's just the shaders are messing with it. One of these back. There you go. How'd you get all the modium in this version? Yeah, you get it from siving. Just sand, I think it is, isn't it? You can get it from sand. These ones need to be changed. Input to the top. And then I've got a configurator card thing as well. Somewhere. There it is. Really need to make that wireless thingy, but oh well. Anyway, you can right click on all of these and it will take the configuration from this one and apply it to all of those, which is pretty cool. And I've already got all of the things set up for this. So I just need the patterns to come over here. Patterns. A lot of patterns, to be fair. All the modium type. Brilliant. You can get it from sand as well. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, but I know you can definitely get it from blackstone. I think there's better chance with blackstone. 15% chance. There we go. This is a 6% chance and a 1%. So definitely use blackstone because it's way better. Yeah, less hammering. Right, anyway, I need to put these in the specific pattern providers. So I'm going to make the one over there be the steel one, I think. So the carbon uses a lot of carbon. And then this one is going to be redstone. So that is that one, and that one. These are all custom recipes that I made myself. So as in, you send 1 enriched redstone and 8 copper ingots. They go into the barrel. The barrel pulls them out and puts them into the correct slots. And then you get the result into the blue. And the blue is being pulled out by the modular router, which goes into the pattern provider. Yeah. This one over here is going to be for these three. And then this one is going to be... I think it's these two. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to you guys? Loving automated mech. Except I usually use refined storage. Fair enough. I did a refined storage automation for Mechanism in my latest All the Mods 10 playthrough. Actually quite good. This is quite neat, this. This one right here, though, I do need to put in all of the enrichments, because this is the enriching factory. And this one is actually going to do input and output to the back, or to eject. So that one gets its items in from at the back here, and then it outputs it back into the return inventory right there. I'm going to start learning ME since it looks so good. You have any advice? Yeah, just don't be scared of it. A lot of people are scared of things like P2P. I'm using it right there. It literally is just going to be a connection to this face right there. There's a few little things which, yeah. Make sure you think about channels as well as you do it, because I know it seems like a pain in the bum because you don't have it with refined storage, but it's actually a good thing in my opinion, having channels, because it sort of oh, finally it stopped raining. It allows you to, how do I say it? Build nicer things, if you know what I mean. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Chosen Architect's got, on AE, he's got a really good one for refined storage. I haven't seen his AE one, but I know another person who's got a good AE one. I made a video on Christmas Day on Applied Energistics that you might want to have a go look at. I did a bunch of videos on applied stuff when it was coming to Christmas. Anyway, I'm going to pop that one there. And then this one over here. Patterns right there. This one is input output to the back as well. And I think that's everything we needed to do. We've got the chemical oxidizer, which I'm not actually going to use. So there we go. I think refined storage, I think they're the same, if not, if anything. They are the same as each other when it comes to auto crafting. There's differences, but they are basically the same. Apparently, there's some auto crafting with integrated dynamics, which look really interesting, to be fair. We might have to have a look at that at some point. Stick one in the backpack. I think that was all we wanted to do with Mechanism. Can we make, like, steel now? Yeah, we can. And it's already done it as well. There you go. Making steel. Oh, that's a point. Auto split. You've already got auto sort on. Good. RS equals iOS, while 82 equals Android for me. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like it's the other way around, if I'm honest, at this point. I do love refined storage, but I've been playing with 82 so much recently, past year specifically, because refined storage wasn't in All the Mods 10 when it came out. I've been playing with 82 so much that I've learnt to love it. So in my head, it's the other way around, where I can do this as well, and it will send it to, yeah, there you go, and it gets melted. Yeah, because Android seems to have lots of bugs. I used to do like Android development, so yeah. But iOS seems like the clean, has no bugs or anything, and runs really, really quickly. So in my opinion, that's what Applied Energistics is. Whereas refined storage is a bit more buggy, but is a bit more user-friendly. I don't know, actually. You're right, because yeah, it's a really hard one to do a metaphor for, actually, thinking about it. Right, automated siving, and then I probably need to end the stream, because I should be getting the what is he? He's my partner's mum's dog. is coming round. I'm going to be looking after them. And he's really yappy. What would that be? That would be my brother-in-law, kind of. Brother-in-law's dog. There you go. Right, what was I doing? We're going to do some automated siving. So I need to make a couple more of the meshes, don't I? So the netherite meshes. So we're going to do... What are the things we need to automate? Have a think. Have a look-see. So we've got dust. That's one thing. A little bit of dust. That's how we'll get that reference. We've got crushed netherrack. We probably need to do crushed endstone. Sand. We're not going to do dirt. We're not going to do soul sand. Gravel. Oh, we need to get into the crushed deeps layer at some point as well, actually, thinking about it. And definitely need to do blackstone. I think for now, what we'll do, though, is let's ignore those and we just do the 3. We need an auto hammer. We need what? How many auto hammers do we need? This one needs 1, this one needs 2, this one needs 3. So we need 6 altogether. Auto hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a lot of gubbins, isn't it, actually? Let's get glass. Hammer. 1, 2. Nope. Why was that? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. I think you can use the hammer on this. Oh, I also need some auto sieves. So, flux. Sieve. Okay, we need a lot more of this. So we've got 1 already, and we need 2 more. There you go. Nice. Yeah, this makes sense. So we do 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, not allowed to pick that one up. I need to use the packing tape. Packing tape. How are we supposed to do this? Can I use... What was the thing that people were saying earlier? The controller thing from functional storage. I still know the previous name for it. So anyway, controller access point. That's the one. We should do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love that recipe, by the way. Whoever adds this recipe, added by utilitarian. Oh, I knew it. Good old Lobster John right there. Oh, we need 2 of these, I think. Actually, we'll need 3. Because I'm going to put a controller access point on top of each of these. And what we can do is we can link these 3. So I put the copper, didn't I? Put the copper upgrades in that, yeah? Nice. That means we can link these things over here. We've got ice and everything. Love it. Little Britain reference. Love it. You see, I was about to ask about the automations for the alloys. Which alloys? Because I'm new. I'm using all the mods 9. Just started last week. Nice. I have a massive series on all the mods 9. Love that one. Is ATM... No, the ATM team is like from all over the shop. I believe it's I think What the Drunk is American. Saf is German. You know what? I could actually split these up, couldn't I? Put one in like that, one in like that, one in like that. That would work. Yeah, Saf is German. Who else have we got? I think Mitchell is I think he's American as well. I think most of them are American, if I'm honest. 1, 2, 2, 3. Like that. How I'm going to do it. I know a lot of people are probably setting these up so they go from above. But we're going to make it so they are flat. No, not that one. That one. There you go. So they're all pointing basically into these. So whatever you put in here will be output into that one. We need to power these as well, though, which is a bit annoying. Could use that just dire things thing, couldn't we? But oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Pretend like we did that on purpose. Let's use. Oh, we don't have any good cables. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter because we could upgrade these cables like that. There you go. Love it. Nice. And then I'm going to put this one right there. And again, we want to do... Where's my hammer? There it is. So use the hammer, basically, to say what output side it is. And we're going to input into this cobblestone, and this cobblestone. That works, won't it? In fact, we could put a interface right here. And just have it pipe out into these 3. Yeah, I like that idea. Good idea, isn't it? Yeah. By the time I'm back, I have my cube all filled up. I'm ready to go. Love it. Are you in the ATM team? You just like broadcasting YouTube on it. I just like playing their packs. I think they do like ridiculously good work. So I'm not in the ATM team specifically, but yeah, I just like them. They're really good. I wouldn't say I'm a part of their team, although I do quite a lot of like stuff for ATM packs. But as I said, I'm not part of the team. I just like to play. I talk to them as well. That's the really cool thing about the ATM team. They actually will talk to you. I'm not saying like any of the other mod developers out there don't talk to you. It's just like they've always been really friendly, the ATM team. So that's why I've always liked the ATM team. So I've got a few more blocks in my bag. Put these there. I'm going to put another interface there with some interface. We should be able to interface. Insta make one. Yeah. And again, this one is just going to be for cobblestone. What about the FDB team? I really like the FDB packs, but I've not personally talked to anybody from the FDB team. But their packs have been really, really good. Let's do logistical transporters. And again, we can upgrade these. Lovely. So that one goes there. And there. Of course. You need to be on something other than wrench for it to allow you to pull out like that. There you go. So you now should be out of power. Why are you out of power? Oh, I didn't put a flipping thing on you, did I? Why not put power into these ones either? I should definitely do that. Alright, let's put power there, and then there you go. All of those are now powered. There we go. And you do one at a time right now. We need to make like an absolute ton of upgrades. This one is now on sand. That is going to go into here. So now we've got dust. And that has been worked on right there. And that one's got sand. And then this one has got gravel. And there you go. Only thing is, I will say, this is connected to the controller access point, isn't it? I mean, could we do like, is there like a controller access point for the sophisticated storage? Sophisticated. Actually, don't know. You guys might know this. Is there a controller access point for sophisticated storage? pack is the first Skyblock style pack I've ever played. Oh, cool. Astral Shinobi. What a name. Great name, that. Just use the tool. Yeah, but I wanna link it. I wanna link it to this. I wanna link like our block. Like right here we've got the controller access, but you know what? I'm gonna get rid of these because I don't want to make drawers for everything. I just put it in there. I didn't mean to put it in there. I need to get myself a grid at some point. I think it's called a controller as well. All right, let's have a look. Yeah, we had sophisticated storage, didn't we? So storage input. Storage out. I think it's an input. That would make sense, wouldn't it? And then you just link that to your storage. All right, should we? I'll make one of those and just see if it works. Get us actually trying something and before doing things. Anyway, this one. Grab the link. Showing hiding locks. I don't want that. Okay. Put this back to wherever it is. There we go. Link it. So we want to link it to that one. So that's got gravel in it. I think it just did the thing. Are you going to do the thing? It did the thing. Love it. I wonder if it went in this or if it went somewhere else. If it went anywhere, it would probably be this one because it's the closest to it. We'll check right here if it will bring something in. Oh, you know what we should do as well? Oh, look at that. There's like the sun coming in and everything. That's so cool. We've got a load of sand. So I'll put a bunch of sand in the gravel one. Just trust the process. I want to see if it'll come in here. I think this is the closest one, don't you think? That one there might be closer, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they're about the same. So it might have gone in here. Is it smart enough that it will go into one that is like... It's already got stuff in? I don't think it is. You can never figure out sophisticated storage controllers. Yeah, they are kind of confusing. I feel like that does work, though. So we are going to... I'm going to use the packing tape and put this over here. But I also kind of want to put it... I'm going to put it here. Why not? No, because that's going to annoy everyone because it's not like with the rest of them. If we make these... I'm going to make these 2 leaves. I'll pop that one there. There you go. And I would do the forget memory thing. So I'm just going to forget all of the memories right here. There you go. By the way, I do have some skulk because I did my my endstone already. Did I ever link those? I didn't. There you go. Now we've got access to all of those in our system again. Lovely stuff. Right, so this should be full up. This should be full up. This should be full up. Now what we need to do is get loads of diamond upgrades, and it will do what we want. And I also need to put a bunch of those on there. Hello, Astral Trinity. How are you doing? Right, I'm just going to dump all of these away. Ah, time in a bottle. Early adopter, time in a bottle right here. Highly recommend you go make a world right now and make a time in a bottle because they will probably change this. That is a super, super cheap recipe. You're doing good. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm good myself. I'm getting a little tired now, to be fair. I probably need to end the stream soon, but it's good to have you here. So ATM10 To The Skies. Have sophisticated storage Omega upgrades. Omega. They do. Raises the stack limit to... What? Wait, is that... Wait. Can I put one of those in this? And then these will all have... What? Is that... That just makes it that we don't even need drawers and stuff. I do like drawers because they have like the compacting thing for it. Mad. Okay, we're going to try and make one of those eventually. Yeah, we need to do that. Anyway, I was going to make those sophisticated storage thingies again. This thing. What do you mean we're out of redstone? Oh, I haven't linked this thing, have I? Beep. There you go. We are 100% making those. In fact, I'm going to bookmark that. 1, 2. There's more than... Well, a drawer with maximum upgrades is... There you go. You should be okay now because you're an input. You're gonna do the thing and then you're gonna go out. So dust. Yeah, perfect. It did the thing. Yeah, a drawer can have max int as well. It can have over max int because of the compacting drawers, I believe. You can use a compacting upgrade in the chests. That is a very good point as well. We should do that. Where the heck do we get an egg from? Okay. Alright, I'm going to do one more thing before we finish, and that is I'm going to make a wireless grid. Wireless. So, we'll probably just make the wireless crafting terminal. Yeah, probably a wireless crafting terminal. Sounds about right, doesn't it? So, I need to do one of those. And then we need to, really need to, okay. Probably need to automate the crusher, actually. Crusher. I have got a crusher. And I can make a recipe. Okay, we need some patterns first. I can make a recipe for Fluix dust. Fluix dust. I need more Fluix as well at some point. Yeah, I should probably make the other recipe for that. Oh, that reminds me as well. Should we make the infinite water? Cell? Yeah. Make the infinite water cell, and then we can start using the recipes, which use the infinite water cell. Okay, right. We need 9 of these. Cancel? There you go. Make a bunch of them. Why not? So we want to make 3 of the 4x's. We want to make 1 of 16. And we need buckets of water. Okie dokie. We get rid of the lava somehow? No, I'll just make a new bucket. It's alright. Oh, it's nice and bright outside. I did forget about that. That we would like the chicken is like washing itself in the river. How cute is that? And we got a horse as well. A horse spawned in. Love it. Right, let's make ourselves that infinite water. Do that, but then replace the top one with that one. There you go. And we've got the cell, which is right here. And now I can make the recipe for Fluix easy enough, right? So let's do Fluix in the crystal assembler like that. And it even will get the correct amount of water for us. That's pretty good. In this mod pack, you also have the mod that gives you 82 cells without type restrictions. Yes, you do. I believe I saw people talking about that. Is it called for dummies or something? Not mega cells, is it? I swear they were in here. I don't see them. Am I blind? Maybe they're not called that. Discs. Is it these ones? Yeah, there we go. 82 things. Deep item storage discs. Storage for dummies. There you go. Yeah. I don't like using these, if I'm honest, because you can get, like, they're actually kind of expensive. You need, like, netherite and stuff. Whereas Like, we just saw that these are really, really cheap. And, like, the storage controllers and stuff are super cheap as well. Also, if everything goes, you know, Pete Tong and you lose your disc, you're knackered. Whereas if everything explodes with applied energistics, it's fine. And we can go and rebuild from our chests. That's how I see it, at least. So anyway, that was the Fluix dust, wasn't it? So that one goes in over here. So I'm going to pop it in like that. This needs to now be... The back is input output. And it's auto eject on. There we go. So now we should be able to send some Fluix to this, and then it will turn into Fluix dust. So now, why did I even do that? Oh yeah, I wanted to make the wireless crafting, right? So I want to make this one. I'm going to cancel because I know I need 2. There you go. This should come in. There you go. We've got 2. Love it. So let's do Annihilation. And then Certus. Formation. Perfect. There's the ME terminal. Make the crafting terminal next. Nice. And then, do we need a dense? I think, yeah, we do need the dense cell, which should be fine. Although, what I love about applied energistics as well, look for this. I know I need 4, but I need 4 times 8. So you literally do times 8, and it will tell you. I know that was an easy one for us to do in our heads, but you never know. So, I'm the dense cell. Cheers, Dazza. I feel dense right now. I'm lagging a little bit. My brain is lagging. I will admit. I need to probably end the stream soon, I think. Anyway, we do that one, and then that's going to make us a dense cell. And we can make this thing right here, which is a wireless. I might do the weird thing that I always do, using the quantum bridge card. Yeah, we're going to do it. Why not? It does cost a little bit more power, though. It's just a bit more user-friendly, in my opinion. Oh, we need singularity for that, though. Ah, it's fine. We'll just use this one for now. Right, let's change the keybinds. Keybind. We're going to do key G. Open crafting on a stick. We're going to not use that one anymore. And then we want to do wireless terminal. And we're going to say G. And now we can put this one in any one of the curio slot, which we're actually going to replace our crafting on a stick right there. So that is the crafting on a stick slot. And if we do this and we press G, nothing's going to happen because it's not linked yet. I forgot about that. So we do need to make the we need to make the wireless thing. Wireless access point, which is this one. What am I using for power? Lava. Lava is my power solution right now. I do plan on doing something a bit better with power, as in power, you know, with an A. Let's put this right there. Where did that place? It just go invisible. It's there. Where did it go? How did it get under there? You guys saw that, right? That's so strange. Anyway, we can link this thing now, and I can put that in my curio slot right here. And now we've got access. Although we don't have access if we're here, because we've got really short range. I might get some range upgrades just before we finish. I really want to get the quantum bridge card, but where's the range upgrades? Is it not called that? Use the comma to disable bridge building mode. You're kidding me. I never knew that was an option. Ah. Oh, man. That's awesome. Thank you for pointing that one out. Is that Curb M that said that? Thank you, Curb. What's the neatest way to present the stone block generator? Probably like this, over here. So you can use these singularity tanks. So if they require like water and lava, for example, you just use singularity tanks. And then, yeah, you put them either side. I will say, though, I am over here with the lava, the flowing lava. This is how I'm doing it, at least. I think it looks kind of cool. What do you think? Wait, what was that? Wonder if whoever made that knows what they mean. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I'm not going to say it out loud, but... Okay, these are going to go in the backpack. Right. Last thing was I was making those range upgrades, wasn't I? These things. Wireless boosters. Does require ender pearls. Is there a decent way of getting ender pearls? I think we need a sag mill, don't we? And then we get 9 out of it. The ender pearl dust. Because if you look at all of these, like that one there, you only get 1. You only get 1. Crusher, you only get 1. But sag mill, you get 9 for some reason. So, yeah. I need to set that recipe up, I think. And we can put that one in over here. I need the, get the name of it. Pattern access terminal, I think it's called. Yeah, I need one of those. There you go, stick that one in there. And now we could do the... Let's cancel that. Let's do 4 of those. And then... cancel that one. And we do 4 of those as well. Nice. This should give us a little bit more range. So can we at least get over here? Yeah, perfect. Oh, I love it. We should have done this from the beginning, if I'm honest. Sieve crushed deep slate. Yeah. And to get deep slate, cobble deep slate, I think the best way to do it is probably packed ice and lava. Does the lava get... You know what? We've got an extra slot over here. We should do that. I'm going to go do that. Wait a minute. Make another compacting drawer. We need a singularity tank containing lava. Yes, that would work. Generator. And we've got our gold block generator. That's actually really good. Is that all we need? I think it is. Okay. Let's put lava at the back there. And put the packed ice right there. Wonder, can we see it through there? Yeah, there we go. Deep slate. But we need deep slate as well. I just realised I flew away when we didn't need to fly away because I can just access everything now. There you go. Double deep slate. The way I did this, by the way, this is waterlogged. And under here is a blue ice. And that's how you can get like a good amount of ice. But also, the way that I originally got ice is I used the entropy manipulator. Entropy manipulator. This thing right here. You just shift right click on a thing of water and it turns it into ice. And then you can use silk touch. I've got silk touch on this thing to get yourself an ice. I then used a fan and I washed my ice. Because if you have a look at the packed ice right there, you can wash it and turn it into packed ice. And I washed 9 pieces of ice to get myself a blue ice. So it's a bit convoluted, but we got there in the end. And now we've got some deep slate. And I'm going to lock this. And do that. There you go. So now we can take like these 7 and put them through. Oh, that reminds me. So I'm going to try and get myself 3 So what is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 9 times 3, which is 27. So 24 extras, I think we need. Yeah, we need 24 extra. And then we should have all of the things. How do you make an iron farm? I just sieved. I'm just doing sieving for my iron farm. It's not really a farm, is it? But, yeah. But we got quite a lot of stuff up here, we'll admit. Pretty cool. Yeah, alright. Well, I think we did a decent job right there. Have we got anything else that we need to set up that was up here? Oh, I just scared the heck out of that starbuncle there, didn't I? Let's quickly chuck one of these gold nuggets down and get that starbuncle to come back. Do a little dance. Hey, there we go. We got 2 out of it. Must have been a really good gold right there. And there's a wandering trader, which we should trade with. Sturdy bee cage is actually pretty good. Go on then. Not bad. Golden apple, we probably should have done that one as well, but meh, all good. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream now, I think. Do you have villagers? I can get villagers. I'll tell you why. Is the next stream going to be Star Technology? Probably. This pack or Star Technology? I don't know. I've been really enjoying this pack. Obviously, it's like really hyped right now, so probably it'd be this pack. Good time because I need to go back to work. That's love it. All of these animals. There's a flipping Draugme right there. Drigme, whatever. That's awesome. All of these animals just like falling off the place. Love it. Right, I'm going to call it here. So, thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for like dropping by and coming to the stream. If you've got any like questions or anything, just leave some comments on my videos. Don't feel afraid to do that. I do answer every single comment, so go for it. I've also got a Discord and stuff, so if you want to jump on the Discord, I think it's linked in the description. It will be linked in the YouTube description, at least. I don't know about Twitch, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. And now it's going to be the awkward moment where I have to like go off screen and hit the stop button. So, I'm going to go do that. Stop. I'm going to go do that. Stop.